Hey guys, I'm Matt Aragona.
I'm Mark Tropea.
We're with the Aragona Group here in Philadelphia, and we wanted to take you on our next neighborhood tour, Society Hill. Welcome to Society Hill, one of Philadelphia's most historic and desirable neighborhoods. Known for its cobblestone streets, stunning architecture, and vibrant community, Society Hill offers historic charm and modern convenience. Let's take a look at what makes this neighborhood so special. So Society Hill is in the original city boundaries when the city was founded in the 1600s. It starts at Lombard to the south and goes all the way to Walnut Street to the north. And then at the east starts at Front Street and it goes to about 6th Street to the west. So it is a square grid, a part of the original city planning. One of the things that makes this area beautiful historically are all these beautiful churches that range from 200 to 300 years old that are staples to this area. Another little interesting fact of this one, if you know National Treasure, this is the cemetery and church where they have a little chase down scene. So when you're down this way, if you're at 4th and Pine, come take a look and you can see a little movie history as well.
Society Hill is more than just a neighborhood, it's a community. With walkable streets and a historic vibe, it's the type of place where neighbors become friends. Whether you're enjoying a coffee at a cozy cafe or strolling through one of the neighborhood's many parks, it's a place where you will feel right at home.
So community's nice, historic charm is amazing, but let's talk about why we're really here, the real estate. So one of the most amazing things about Society Hill is the variety of real estate. So right behind me is a house that we sold earlier this year on 2nd and Pine Street. It is a duplex. So it is a 2-unit building offering the buyers a huge opportunity to rent one unit out and live in the other and do that type of lifestyle. That one sold for $700,000. The general price range in this area runs from probably high 6s on the low end for a smaller unit to up to $2, $3, $4 million down on Delancey Street, which we'll show you in a little bit. But amazing area, really diverse variety of price points, and definitely an area you should take a look at if you're thinking of buying in the city of Philadelphia.
So let's talk lifestyle in Society Hill. This area, Head House Square, has a vibe that's different than anywhere else in this city. With plenty of options walkable to this exact location. You could get brunch at Bloomsday Cafe, a pie at Pizzeria Stella. You could catch live music at Twisted Tail. You could get an easy beer at Kavanaugh's. Or if you want on the weekends, you could come to the most picturesque farmer's market that the city has to offer exactly right here at House Square.
Another really interesting aspect of the real estate at Society Hill are the courts. Right now, we're standing in a cobblestone street court known as Lawrence Court at Society Hill between 4th and 5th Street. And the neat thing about this area is it really does blend the modern and historic. As you walk in the street, you have 200- to 300-year-old buildings. And then in this court itself, these buildings are about 40 years old with parking. The older homes sell for around $900,000 to $1 million, and these newer homes, depending on the condition, sell for between 1.1 and 1.2. So let's talk about the schools in Society Hill. So there are 2 main schools that people tend to send their kids to. One is private, one is public. Right now we're standing right in front of the public school. George R. McCall runs from K through 8th, one of the most reputable schools in the area, and the catchment is the Society Hill boundaries that we talked about, Front to 6th, Lombard to Walnut Street. So you definitely want to make sure that you're in the catchment if you do buy down here, but it does catch most of that Society Hill area. The other school is St. Peter's School down at 2nd and Lombard Street. We'll show you that in a minute. That is a private school. It also is a very reputable private school, so you have your choice of sending either public or private depending on your preference. Rounding out our real estate tour, I wanted to show you 5th and Delancey. In my opinion, one of the prettiest streets in the city of Philadelphia. What makes this street beautiful is literally these historic houses on each side. They each have their own beautiful flag hanging out, and it just sets the ambiance for a historic neighborhood. The real estate values for these houses range from probably 1.5 to as high as 3 or 4 million, depending on the renovation, the condition of the property. Each house has a historic exterior, creating that historic ambiance, brick-lined streets, beautiful trees. I mean, you just can't get any better than 5th and Delancey in Philadelphia. So thank you for touring Society Hill with us. As you can see, Society Hill has the history, the culture, the convenience, and overall one of the best city vibes you can experience. So if you're thinking about buying in Society Hill, this is definitely a neighborhood to consider.
And of course, if you like this video series, please like and subscribe, and look us up on social media with the information in the description of the video.